guys, so today I am doing another Talking Get Ready With Me, and today I am doing my foundation routine. So this is going to be kind of a short video, but I kind of want to get some explaining into it. But I'm not going to be doing a whole eye makeup look. I've already done this look on my channel before, so that got hair in my mouth. Yeah, all I'm going to be doing is my foundation, and yeah, let's get started. Normally I use 2 primers or 1 primer, and it always is between these 2, and today I'm going to use the Professional because I feel like I've got a bit of pores and a bit of like dryness, so hopefully this will help a lot. The Professional is really important because if you've got pores and they're open, then your foundation is just going to sink into the pores. Number 1, that's going to make them even more dirty and even more open and infected, and number 2, it's not going to look like you're wearing any foundation, it's just going to sink into your face. So I really love this. This is a dupe for the Benefit Professional, I think. Yeah, and this is the Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser. I think I call it the Professional. But I really love this, and it's only £5. Next, I normally would go in with this, but today I'm not because I'm only going to town and then I'm going to come back and take off my makeup. So there's no point in priming loads when I would normally be at school for about 7 hours, or college even, and I would use this. And this is a really good bargain deal as well. I got this from Amazon and it was about £3, again £4 the most. Most primers, drugstore primers, are around about £4 or £5 to £7, so they are a really good deal. This is the Prime It Illuminizer Face Primer, which looks like this, and I just really like this. It's actually got like, I will take off the lid, it's got like a really creamy texture to it, and I just really love it because it feels like you're just putting another moisturiser on, and it also primes your face at the same time, and it gives you illuminizing, which if you don't know what that means, it just makes your face look really glowy and healthy, and it makes it kind of like, just give it a nice shine but not oily looking. And then I normally go between 2 foundations depending on what colour I am. Now what colour do you think I am? Look at my hands, guys. I am this colour today, so I am going to go with this colour today. But if I didn't fake tan and I was normally the colour of my neck, then I would go for this one. This is my second favourite foundation. This one is my first, this one is my second. I really do love this. This is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin, and it's literally like a BB cream but in a foundation form. Now I love BB creams. I love like the, you know, oh, I'm doing good for my skin, I'm not putting all this foundation crap on my skin, but I hate the coverage because it's just, there's just no coverage, it's just colour on your face. So this, when I found this, I kind of like crying a little bit because this is like my favourite foundation. Like, I just, oh, I love it. Normally in the winter I would be wearing this because I normally would be this colour, but I fake tan, so I'm not this colour, but it's just amazing. It's got SPF 20 in it, and I am in 005 light beige. And so today I am going to use this foundation, which this is my full-on favourite foundation when I want an actual foundation. This is my favourite. This is the L'Oreal Foundation True Match, and it is in SPF 20. I'm actually in N4. Yeah, it just stays on all day. It makes you, it's amazing for full coverage because you can do like 1 layer and it'll be medium, and then you can do about, and then you can get like a little pump and put them on places where you need, and it will make it like pretty much full coverage. And I use for all my foundations, I use my Real Techniques Samantha Chapman stippling brush, and I really love this. So I'm going to be doing them 2 steps and then I will be back. So once that's done, what I forgot to say is you need to let your primer sink in for a little while. So what I normally like to do if I'm not filming is I normally like to apply my primer, and then I normally like to do either my eyeshadows, which I've already done before, or my teeth, or make a cup of tea, or something like that. Just something really simple that's in your everyday routine, just to let your primer sink in, because that will make your primer and your foundation lasts even longer, and it won't like move around with your foundation. It will just stay in place for a really nice smooth base for your foundation. It won't be in one with your foundation, if that makes any sense. The next step is concealer. I'm skipping between these two at the moment, which I really am loving. Today I'm probably going to be using this one, so I'll talk about this one. This is the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection Concealer. Oh my god, I can't believe how I remember that. It's rubbed off on my packaging. This is in Fair 1, and I like to use this under my eyes and on any of my blemishes. This is a really good concealer. It's very full coverage. The only thing I don't like about it is, again, I have to let it like sink in, or like cook, as I like to say, for about 2 or 3 minutes, which kind of takes up a lot of time. So I normally don't use this unless I'm going out and I'm like doing my hair, and then I'll let this sink in while I'm doing my hair or something like that. But if I don't have too much time, then I won't normally use this. I normally stay away with this because I normally find that it fades a lot as well throughout the day. That's why I really like this one, and this is actually a foundation. This is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in 30 Sand, and it's a matte foundation, and I really do love this foundation. I'm nearly run out. I've got another backup of this, and all I like to do is put this under my under eyes and on my spot, and then I'm good to go. I normally don't highlight this because it's not a very highlighted product. I always blend out my stuff with my beauty blender. Now I have ordered a new one because this is really like quite old now, so I don't like to use a wet beauty blender. Everyone's like, use your beauty blender wet. I don't like using my beauty blender wet because it just takes away the coverage from it. So I just like to pat that in and pat it wherever I got under eye circles or dark spots. I really want to say sorry about the lighting, guys, because the lighting keeps on changing in this video. I don't know why. But lastly, see, like so. Lastly, I powder my face and I set that all in place. So I've actually got a smaller brush here. I don't need that brush. I need this brush. So what I do is I normally take this is actually Miss Sporty pressed powder, but I dropped it and it kind of crushed everywhere, and I had a spare one of these Natural Collection pots and I put it in there. So I normally like to get that on a fan brush and put that under my eyes and on my high points. Oh my god, I've got such a bad cold. Just because this is a bit lighter than the actual foundation that I'm wearing, and the setting powder that I'm using as well. The setting powder is translucent. This has got a bit of a light colour to it, so it really highlights your under eyes, and it also sets it at the same place, or at the same time. Then for my foundation, the rest of my foundation, I normally like to go with the MUA Perfect, is it Matte Perfect Loose Powder, and this is in translucent, and I like to take this on a big fluffy brush, shake it and then pat it all over my face. And again, I like to use stippling motion, because if you use a stippling motion and then you're swirling it, you're swirling the makeup around and it's not staying in place. So use the same motions that you use throughout the whole of your makeup, and that might make it stay a bit better. Okay guys, so that was it. That was my foundation routine. I have just done some blush and bronzer and highlighter, but that wasn't part of the routine, so I thought I didn't need to put it in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little talking get ready me. I just thought it would be nice to explain the reasons why, and I also wanted to say this is a major key. Every time before you put on foundation or makeup in general, you need to wash your face and moisturise it. Washing your face, if you've got pores, will just clean out all of the dirt from your pores from the night before, and it will really just make the makeup a nice base to hold and stick onto. Number 2, moisturising. You really need to moisturise your face, because if you've got dry patches like I have, I've got pretty smooth skin, but then in some places I get really dry patches. So moisturising is really key to keep your face really plump and moist and give it a really nice like canvas to work with, and it also will keep that primer lasting all day, and it won't make the foundation cling to any dry patches or anything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and once again I want to say sorry about the lighting, and yeah, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below your favourite foundation, because kind of want to branch out into some more, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Now twerk like Miley Cyrus. Now twerk like Miley Cyrus.